Hey, River Rock family and friends, Jeff here. Thanks for taking a couple minutes to check in and learn about how we as a church are going to respond in a comprehensive way to this unprecedented coronavirus situation that we find ourselves in. And so we've decided and prayed and sought, and we decided that we're not going to do anything differently. We're going to do exactly what we've been doing before, but we're going to do it in a different way. See, our mission is to lead people to a growing relationship with Jesus. Well, how are we going to continue to do that? We're going to continue to have weekly services for all age groups that will send through Facebook Live. It'll just be digital. You'll be getting emails and information on Facebook for all of our age groups, our teenagers and our children. We're going to continue on with that. Our groups are going to continue on, just possibly in a digital format. We will also are going to be creating a community. On Sunday mornings, it's that community feel of being with people that really makes Sunday morning special. We're starting a Facebook group community where we'll laugh together, we'll share recipes together, we'll share information of who has different supplies within the town, we'll share fears and anxieties, and we'll just be a group together, and that's a place for community. Also, we're going to be sending you guys daily different videos, short little information we're going to call In the Know and being in the know. And in those videos, they're going to have useful information about how to deal with this situation, how to avoid stress and anxiety, how to manage your money in these particular situations. Useful information to help give you resources and help you be connected and help you realize you're not alone. Lastly, we're definitely planning on an Easter service and meeting. We've got some really creative ideas, and we're looking forward to that. Our vision of our church is to create a church that unchurched people love to attend. And so we want to create what we do as a church so incredibly attractive to our unchurched friends that they will want to take part and participate. And that's where you come in as a church, is you need to take the resources that I just listed out and share those with your friends and your family digitally. There might be a family, a friend that will never walk through our doors, but if you give them a digital service, this might be the opportunity for their first exposure to River Rock, and there may be their first exposure and positive exposure to who God is. So I encourage you, you've got to like and share all of these In the Know videos and all of our services as we are reaching out, because our community are asking the same questions that we are going to be answering through those different formats. And we need to give as generously as Jesus has given to us. So continue to invite and connect with people through these online resources that we are sharing with you. Lastly, we're going to serve love. We're going to connect with our community. In James 1, it says this: religion that God our Father accepts as pure and faultless is this, to look after the orphans and the widows in distress. We're surrounded by a lot of people in distress. So number one, we've set up a prayer request line. If you go to our website, you just mash that button, you send out prayer requests for people around you, for yourself, and they're going to be prayed over daily. Number two, we specifically are looking to the vulnerable people in this particular crisis. Number one, the children who are going hungry because they're not getting adequate food at school. We've coordinated with Columbia County School System, Richmond County School System, and the Golden Harvest Food Bank, who's going to be distributing food to children and to the less fortunate who don't have these resources in this particular time, because everybody's hurting in one way or another for resources. All this information will be found online of how to register and how to move forward in helping and distributing and volunteering in these areas. As always, continue to look to your neighbors, your elderly friends and family, the ones who are most vulnerable in the situation, lending a hand, sharing any resources that you may have. There's a huge blood shortage in our community. We need help there. So what do you do as a person? What do you do as an individual, as a church, that you do as individuals, that we all move together in this? Well, we don't do anything differently. We've always asked to be part of River Rock, to engage with River Rock. We do four things. We connect with people. We serve people. We invite people, and we give. And in all four of those things, you're going to connect through all the community things that I discussed earlier. You're going to serve in all these opportunities. You're going to invite friends and family by sharing and liking everything, and you're going to give. And all that information is online. We've revamped the website starting tomorrow, and you'll have all updated information with the give, with invite, with serve, and with connect. And that'll lead you and direct you to all those different areas. I do encourage you to continue to give, and I recognize that a lot of our incomes are sometimes someone to question. But River Rock wants to be very generous. When needs come to us, and a lot of times needs come to the church, we want to be very generous and give. And also, we are working diligently to provide these resources for you. So please continue to give, and there's information about that online. Thank you again so much in this time. We're all in this together, but it's an opportunity for God to move. It's an opportunity for us as Christians to share God's love and his mercy and his grace in a way that is so tangible by our actions that people won't be able to turn away and will understand our words as we tell them about who Jesus is later on. Thank you again so much as a church. Keep praying for our staff. Keep praying for you as we're going to glorify God and get through this together. Have a good night.